Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So we are pretty much flirting with this previous high, which was used as resistance, used as support, used as resistance here, and we are busy using it as resistance again. So one thing is that this triangle has broken, and majority of the time price would normally come back to the apex of the triangle. So let's just get the right levels here. So firstly, that was the trend line. So that's a downward trend line from one side of the triangle. There is the other side of the triangle. Now you see I drew this level in, and you can see it's been used as support before. Okay, hasn't really been used as resistance, but has been used as support. Fairly strong level, and it at the apex of the triangle. And there is a gap here. This is a magnet. Okay, so it'll be a retest of the triangle break. It'll be a close of the gap and a retest of this critical level, which is 27664. Okay, so I think this is going to be fairly significant today. Okay, let's move on to the hour. So before we get to levels, if you haven't dropped us a comment or given us a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it, do so now quickly. Just smash that little thumbs up, thumbs down. Even better, drop us a comment. I do enjoy engaging with everybody and chatting as well. So looking at the hour, what we do have is pretty much nothing transpiring. We have had a fairly strong move down, then we've had buyers step in and a move to the upside. So we do have the Feds coming out with their statements, policy statements later today, quite late today. So I do suspect that we're going to range, or alternatively we are going to sort of just meander to the downside. I won't say it'll be something like this, but something, well, not even like that, I don't think. Something gentle like this. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm expecting, or alternatively what could happen is we just meander to the upside to a level, and then once the Feds release their statement, then the volatility will pick up again. But as I say, this area here is a fairly strong magnet. We've got two intersecting trend lines over here, which is the apex of the triangle, and then you have this gap and you have this level. Okay, so that is a fairly strong level, and if you look at it on the hour, we haven't really respected that level. We've broken below it, and we haven't come back to test it. So that is an area that I will definitely be looking for longs. Okay, so that is 27664. Until then, I'm not really interested in anything at the moment. For those of you that are scalpers, there's this area of interest right here, which would be the neckline of the head and shoulders. And there's the shoulder, there's the head, there's the shoulder. So a break and retest of that is going to target this area. Let me just work out the measured move quickly. Going to be conservative. And there it is there. Okay, so there is a head and shoulders here targeting this gap. Very possible. And it does look like that's starting to build structure at the moment, but obviously it needs to break below these before that happens. Now, to trade that short, you're going to need to see on the 15 minutes, you're going to need to see a break and retest of a level below the moving average pointing to the downside, and this is a critical area. You're going to have to get through this area here. Okay, so it's probably worth your attempt. Get through this area here, come back, test this area of 28065. First target's going to be this congestion area here at 27956. I'd also drop it as far as 27921. Then I want to see a bounce down, a bounce up, and a move to come and close the gap at the bottom and grab the measured move. Just bear in mind, you've got a fairly strong level here by the looks of things on the 15 minutes as well, which will impact price. Okay, so that's kind of my view on this at the moment, and your stop area for this little scalp is going to be above this bar here. So that is above 28,100. Okay, so that's pretty much it for me. If you're still listening, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. We do this every day, and don't forget to drop us a thumbs up, thumbs down, or even better, just drop us a comment. And we will catch up with you next week. Oh, no, we won't. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.